Hey guys, welcome to P-Cube, where we watch and talk about music as classical musicians.
Today's song is a request from one of our supporters on Buy Me a Coffee. Thank you, David P, for your support and for your song suggestion. This is Grand Funk Railroad, and the song is Inside Looking Out. And he sent us a link for, I believe it's a live version of it. Yes, it was. It's from November 1969. Honestly, I'm a little scared of this song because I have zero idea about what we're gonna hear. I've never heard of the band name, I've never heard of the name of the song. But I mean, that's, I guess, the fun of it. You just go and see what happens. Yeah, it's just a little bit scary to do that, because with other songs, I think we at least heard the name of the band, or we know kind of like what genre you're expecting. I have no idea like even what genre we are gonna listen to, but that makes it exciting, I guess. So I would say let's just go and start listening
Yes,
to it.
I'm very excited because I love it when I have no idea to what to expect. So I'm very specifically excited for today's video.
Oh, cool. Alrighty. So this is 9.5 minutes. We try not to pause too much. Maybe like 3 sections. I'll try to see what happens though. Unless it's really something exotic that I have to pause right away.
Here lonely like a broken man. I serve my time doing the best I can. Balls and bars, they surround me, but I don't want no sympathy. No, baby, no, baby. All I need is some tender loving to keep me sane in this burning oven. And when my time is up, you be my reaper. Like his word on a God's green earth. Be my reaper, yeah. Gonna keep fucking that thing. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yeah, 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 yeah. I said, now, baby, get back and just stop. Let me feel good. Yes, I feel good. Let me feel alright. Yes, I feel alright. Let me feel alright. Ice cold water running through my veins, you know they try and drag me back to work again. Pain and blisters on my mind and hands. Work all day making up a nickel bags and yourself feeding me or driving me wild. I feel happy like a newborn child. Now when my time is up, you wait and see. Walls and bars won't keep their stuff from me. No, no, there's nothing from them. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 no. Oh, oh, no, no.
But until now, I love the jumps of the melody, the singer, the thing that the melody that the singer was singing, the cool jumps and the cool intervals that he was choosing for the melody was so cool, and has this like, like when you are carefree and like you want to scream something and you're a little happy and you don't care and you know like this kind of feelings. This jumps had this kind of feeling, and also the amount of raspiness that he was putting in his voice was also adding to this free feeling, and also carefree feeling that he was having. And also the motif that they were using, so most of the time, this da da, even though it was so simple, because it was a minor second and it has so much tension to it, it was all a feeling like this feeling when you have a dominant tonic accord, that you have this tension and then you go to release that, and again too much tension and then you go to release that, and that also made it so much more playful, and it added to this like playful, carefree feeling that the whole song had until now.
To me, if I wanted to like summarize the whole thing till now, I think we listened to like almost 3 minutes of it, would be like raw performance. Like raw would be the word that I would use, because like things were not kind of polished. I'm not sure if it's the same as the studio version, because obviously this is live, but I feel like some of them were intentional, because that kind of added to the layer of the message. It felt like a protest so far, and angry, and I think that lack of polish in the sound and the voice was kind of intentional and was adding to that effect. The beginning of the song, when he was kind of just going on, it felt like very speech like, first of all, when he was just singing and then playing just a chord, and it felt like his speech, and it kind of reminded me of again, call and responses that I hear. Sometimes it felt like kind of like that, which makes me think it's inspired by that. But let's listen more to that, and then we can go read more about it, or like figure it out, hopefully. So, and then they repeat the whole thing twice. So I'm curious to see what they're gonna do in the remaining 6.5 minutes, because I think we already heard the entire song. I'm not sure, but it felt like everything went on and then went back and then repeated itself. So let's see what we have next. Is this the same song? That's my question.
I can tell you this is the same song because I can still hear the motif of the minor second
Uh-huh.
the whole time. In the solo, also in this guitar solo, when he was it was kind of at the end that he was the singer was going higher and higher. It was you could hear like da 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 da, like all these minor seconds. You could see it. You could hear it that it was going like a sequence higher and higher, and from time to time you can always hear still that motif. And also here, as they started again to sing, you could still hear this minor second. So they kept it all, and that's really funny because it really changed. And it wasn't like, it didn't feel like I don't know how many minutes are there until now, but it didn't it wasn't a moment that I was saying, okay, it's too long, because they were changing a lot, but in order to not really be like, oh, okay, I don't know even what happened, and it's so all over the place, they kept some elements, like exactly the motif and the whole structure, so that it feels exactly like a whole.
Yeah. Something that was really interesting to me, I mean, aside from the solo part, it's obvious that the bass would be very present because it's just two guitars. But I love that when he started singing again, the lines of the bass were so like high in the volume. It's kind of like in the same range as the other guitar and even the singer. And that's something, because the bass is usually there to support in these bands, but I love that it went beyond just being supportive, and it actually had a lot of independence, and we could hear it really clearly without even like having to look for it. So that was very interesting in that latter part that we listened to. And now let's see if what happens. We have 3 more minutes still, so I don't know what's gonna happen.
With me, I make it feel real good. Just watch and see.
Okay. Wow. That
you could really see all three of them had so much passion for the music in them, and had they really put it so much effort in their instrument. You could really see the hours and hours of practice that they did, and with passion in their instrument. But I have to say, the singer, he was the music. You could really see that the music is in him, and he's just searching for everything that comes into his hand to make music from it. I mean, with his body, with his voice, with the guitar, with the harmonica. And I have to say, when he started, because you couldn't see really the harmonica, when he started, I was like, is he making it with his mouth? And I was so confused, and I was like, oh, okay, it's a harmonica. But it's interesting to see how he has his own voice and own style, and he knows what is inside him, and whatever tool that he grabs and uses to get this music out of him, you could really see his style and his sound through the thing, either the voice or the guitar, exactly, or the harmonica. It was so you could really see the passion
I agree.
in his everything.
I think, based on what I heard, especially in the bass line, that it was using like three notes basically, but going back. Let's find it's a G. It's G, F, and then back to D and F. I feel like that's not a normal major or minor. So that makes me think, wait, what if? I think it's actually a blues scale on D. I gotta like go back and like listen to the beginning part of it to make sure. But I feel like, because it was not the same like harmonies that you would expect, and at the beginning when he started singing, that part really also had kind of like a bluesy vibe, and like checking the notes, it makes me think that, which makes it even more interesting, because that's probably the furthest thing that I could like expect when I heard their name and I saw the thumbnail, and then we didn't know what's gonna happen or what we're gonna hear. But then hearing that it just makes me so curious to see what else they have. First of all, who are they? Where is this? Like, where does this song come from? And like, what else they have? And if the original, because I see the original, like the studio version, I think it's as long. So that makes me think that middle big section of it, that was like a lot of instrumental, that's also part of the song. It was not just like an improvisation on the stage. And then just like the entire package was so intriguing to me, because like it just made me curious about the whole thing. So that was very cool. And again, I love that they kind of prioritized the energy and the way that you said, like using whatever you have as an outlet to just express your music or express your feeling without worrying about without worrying about like how like it's felt like so liberating on stage, without worrying about if my sound is clean or polished, or how's my voice is gonna feel. And I'm actually curious how he makes that much, how the amount of raspiness in his voice. At some point I was like, oh my god, how can he do that? Because it felt really controlled at the same time that it was liberating. I don't know how to explain that, but it was kind of like an organized chaos on the stage. It was looking very chaotic, but at the end it kind of worked out together. And I love that instrumental in the middle, that the guitar were kind of going crazy, and then the harmonica joined. So the whole thing was very, very intriguing, I would say, to me, because I was like very, like, I don't know, it just raised a lot of questions, and now I gotta know more about them and read more about them, honestly.
I honestly really enjoyed it. It was like, exactly as you said, unpolished in a good way, you know. It was so freeing, and exactly because of the choice that they made with the blues, it was also giving them a little bit of like this freeness feeling. But the whole thing for me, the whole thing that sticks to me after the performance was that I saw their passion for the music through their performance, and I was like, wow, yeah, they did a really, really good job in showing the.
That was very interesting. So let us know what else you know about this. We are curious to read your comments and obviously learn more about them. But thank you, David P, for suggesting this one. It was a lot of fun, and we hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and drop your comments below. If you want to support us more, there is a Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. We'll see you guys tomorrow with our next video. Bye.
Bye.